So at the back of the school over here is where the toilet block is. So these are 3 toilets that are available for 212 students. Can't imagine that happening in Australia, can you? As you can see, the condition of them is really, they're all rusted out. There's no privacy. The kids are using them just at the minute, so we'll go in there and have a look in a minute. But it's really, and look how it's running, it really is unacceptable for these kids to have to live like this, and it can't be good. The sanitation and health-wise can't improve the possibilities of these kids.
Did you just saw there the 2 kids were in the one same bathroom because they could not go, they didn't have.
Yeah,
so they just
right.
come from one bathroom.
So if you just have a look, I mean, come and have a look at the facilities that are left to them. There's very little water here even to clean these out, but this is what the kids are doing and having to put up with every day. And look at the effort that they're making to utilise. We can't be watching. Turn around. Yeah. So, and over here we've got the remainder of the running water now, because since the earthquake, so we've got a problem. The water tank's been broken, so for them to get running water, it's not even a proper tap, we're looking at a hose. So the resources have been spent since the earthquake in replacing the bridge, but the little things like the water and the sanitation, there hasn't been any money for them to spend on those. So as you can see, this just isn't acceptable for 212 kids, the sanitation wise. I mean, their parents are sending them to school every day to what sort of conditions? The community is actually paying for this school. It's a community school, so they're paying for as much in facilities as they can. As we had a look at before, they've got books and there's some of those resources available, but you know, these are basic needs for these kids to actually produce a reasonable result in their education, and honour them in how hard they're putting in to get a decent education to advance the communities that they work in. But so I think that this would be our priority first, is to raise some money to be able to do this. So we'll have a look at some options around how we get the money and how we run the sanitation process into this facility. So as you can see, it's just a farming community. If you have a look around, there's rice paddies and things behind here and up into the hills. And so this is the sort of community that these kids are being produced from. And the level of their education is fantastic. Their English, when I was having communication with them, was really, really very good. Some of them are very highly intelligent. I only hope that that their advancement allows them to go to university. So I think, and as you can see, back out into the school grounds, there's so much work to do here, but not for us a lot of money, I don't think. I think it's a worthwhile attribute to be able to consider and offer these kids this opportunity. Because most of the kids I spoke to today started here when they were 3 years of age. They come here 6 days a week, only have 4 weeks a year off. They take their education very seriously. And as you can see in their uniform, they're wearing stockings and closed-in shoes every day. Really, the dedication by the families and the community and themselves to this education process is amazing. So I think the least that we could do is find what we can to help support them with some of these really basic needs. So that's where we're going, I think, guys.